How's it going, dudes? And welcome back to Rainswept. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but so I'm just gonna guess we go and see Officer Blunt. Yep. So Brad's back in town. We should talk to him. He'll be heading back later today for his wedding preparations. We also need to talk to Jack about the picture we got from Johnny. He should be at his shop. Oh, do we want to start with, detective? Let's talk. Let's interview Brad again. So, yeah, let's interview Brad. Also, what? Okay, now that guy looks a little weird. Let's go with Brad, so that way he can get back to his wedding. Let's meet Brad first. He'll probably be in a rush to head home soon. Alright, we can head to the station. Shall we leave now? Yes. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Alright, lead the way. Alright, Brad. Alright, Brad. Can you tell me about Chris's hotel project? It seems Chris was trying to start a hotel here in Pineview. Do you know anything about that? Yeah, it was his big plan. He wanted to live in a quiet, peaceful place. But he also wanted to run a business. He was specifically partial to starting and running a hotel, as he helped his uncle run his restaurant back home. How did Chris manage the money for it? Some of it was from running the restaurant with his uncle. He inherited the rest of it. When his uncle died a few years back, Chris basically inherited everything he owned. His uncle had never married and had taken Chris in with him. This was when Chris was 12, after he'd spent about 5 years moving between his parents and different foster homes. So he came here, a little hidden away hidden away Pineview. Got himself a new place and started the process of getting the project approved. I'm not sure why the project never worked out. I'd lost touch with him by then. Poor guy. Why did you and Chris fall out? You mentioned yesterday that Chris and you had fallen out. Why did that happen? Yeah, well, Chris was really excited about Diane. He said he couldn't believe someone like her, as pretty as her, he said, can be interested in a shy guy like him. I was worried for him. Everything was developing too fast. He just met someone that was studying a subject that he had no interest in, only so that he could run away from home. Only so she could run away from home. And unexpectedly she met an ambitious guy, Chris, who had all his life plans sorted out. On top of that, a guy who got himself a new place far from the city. Wow, this music. Really loud. And now things were moving so fast that he was considering asking her to move in with him. I just felt something wasn't right, and being his best friend, I let him know about it. He wasn't happy, of course. He was obsessed with Diane, and he would have defended her, taken her side over anyone else's, even mine. I told him to just be careful about taking this further, and not believe everything she told him about herself. He was angry. He said I seemed to be suggesting that Diane was somehow manipulating him into asking her to move in. He didn't want to talk again after that. Where were you on the 6th of October? Where were you on the 6th of this month, Brad? I guess it does look a little suspicious, doesn't it? Anyway, I was staying at the Blossom Hotel. That's where I'm getting married. The hotel guys should be able to confirm this. Alright, that's a good alibi. When did you last meet Chris? When did you last meet him? That's the day when Chris had first moved into his new place in Pineview. Oh, flashback! So what do you guys think? You got yourself a great place, Chris. I love it. It's so cozy. I can't wait to get this place set up. Well, I'm gonna go in and make us some coffee before I leave. Oh, I can walk. I can't talk to her. Can I look through the window? The living room. I'm gonna watch so much TV in there. Okay, can't go that way. Oh, my kitchen. So empty right now, but so much potential. I can't wait to build some furniture for it. Can't wait to see what you do with it. I don't really want to trespass on my neighbor's property already. Do you know who lives there? A Mr. Willis, if I remember correctly. You should go say hi. No way. Alright, let's, nope, still can't talk to her. Let's go look at the front door first. My front door. I can't take the statement. We can go in if I'm done looking around outside. Yeah, let's go inside. Come on, let's go in. I want to take a look around the house. Wait, what, again? We just moved all these boxes in. I'll tell you what I'm planning to do with the place. Come on. Wait. Come here for a second. Yeah. Aw. Come on, let's go. Let's talk to Brad. I'm pretty bad at making coffee, you know. Plus, I need to wash dishes too. It's gonna take me a while. Alright. Aren't you gonna take a look around the house again? I should be done by then. Alright. Come on, I'll show you upstairs. What are you planning to do with this room? I haven't quite decided yet. Maybe a woodworking shop. Workshop, maybe. In a room on the first floor. You sure that's a good idea? I'm not sure. I'll think about it. This is a bedroom. my man. Wanna try it out? What? It's not even... You got a bed... any bed sheets yet. And the boxes are still unpacked. That's so Chris. Stop rolling your eyes. Come on, there's more. That was cute. So this is where I'll have my desk. Right in front of the window. Plenty of light and everything. And maybe build a bookcase right next to it. Sounds good. I like this spot, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe some low CDs? Or, oh, how about a pinup board? Since you love making lists so much, you could put them up there. That's not a bad idea. All these plans for yourself. Do I fit into all this? Yeah, of course you do. Do you really need to ask that? Okay. I don't think there's... Oh, the painting. I wonder why they left this painting here behind. Also, that place feels familiar. Is there somewhere in Pineview? The church, maybe? Could be. Keep the painting. I like it. Cool. Alright, is there anything else? Maybe this room again? Nope. I guess we're going downstairs. Are we done looking around already? There's nothing else, so yeah. Chris? Yeah? What is it? What have you done to me? I didn't want any of these emotions, and now I don't want to leave. That's what happens, you know. Remember when I told you about the walls I've built around myself? Not to let anyone in? Yeah. I don't think you're breaking them down, but I think you are making a door for yourself. A safe, secure door. Does that make any sense? It kinda does. Yes, it does, actually. Good. I want to change for you. Chris, I have trouble expressing how I feel. But I want to do that for you. Be a bit open about how I feel. Will you help me with that? Of course. I'm dreading that coffee. I know I have to go home after that's done. I'm gonna miss you. Don't go. Don't. It'll be so darn lonely in this new place. Well, you have to get used to it, don't you? Anyway, I can't stay. I'll be in trouble if I do. Why? Do you live at home or in a prison? You won't understand. So, leave it be. Alright, the coffee's finally ready. Grab a cup, both of you. After that, when Diane went away for a bit, I had the argument with him. He attacked me, even though I was only worried about him. That annoyed me. He was finally getting the love, attention, and adoration he always craved. She almost idolized him at times. I guess I was a little jealous too. I'd suddenly been completely replaced by another person in his life. He'd almost forgot that I existed anymore. I was really annoyed. Chris had become extremely stubborn and defensive over those days. So I thought, fine, see how he turns out for you. See how this turns out for you. Enjoy the chaos that's coming your way. I gave up on him, and then this happened, and that's what I regret so darn much. I would force my company on him even if he didn't need it, and I abandoned him completely when he really needed someone to help him through whatever was going on. Brad, we don't know yet if that's really what happened, so yeah, I hope not. God, I hope that it's not what it looks like. Well, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm a little tear it up a bit. I know what it's like. I know what that's like to feel like abandoned and stuff. Kind of relate to Chris a little bit. Not quite, because I've never actually been abandoned by friends or anything, but anyways, if you did enjoyed, hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. With all that said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.